I'm a OD on a OZ. She said she know me, she know the old me. 24 shots later, Kobe.
A cutting Bembry, no way! Primus says, not right now.
Nawaba all over Mason. Caruso with a knockaway.
The interesting thing about it.
Leifney all the way and the foul from the corner. Talk about being taken out of the three-point line.
And now they're going to be a very young team. Jackson and Joe has the answer.
B-A-A-A-A. Get that shot out of here.
That is.
Do the little things in the dirty work.
And you're absolutely right. When you talk about the dirty work that's a dirty work dunk there.
Sir Dominic Pointer capping off a 12-0 Cavalier run.
The Minnesota Timberwolves, their second win in 3 games as Perry Ellis is blocked. So it's a block fest early on.
It's scary. It's going to be very scary.
Costello gets blocked by Bell. Oh, a block by Jones, protecting the rim. Back, and all of a sudden, another block by Jones and Bell. Double go. C.J. Williams. Another one. And a 24-second violation. So now it's Elgin Cook getting into the block party.
And you don't just get blocks with athletic ability. You get blocks by not giving up on plays. That time, Cook gets beat, doesn't surrender.
Ellis, all the way, he gets blocked again. And we're going into sudden death. The first.
His dad, a former baseball player, and on cue, I said he was conspicuous by his silence a moment ago. Mitchell on the wing, little mismatch against Martin, settles for the pull-up. I guess it's not settling when you can drill them that effortlessly. Donovan Mitchell with a backdoor cut for 22 points. And here's Mitchell. Mitchell good on the push, and one for Donovan Mitchell.
How about Donovan Mitchell? 25 of his team's 59 points and 8 of their 11 steals.
And now 27. Mitchell clears it out against Dylan Brooks. Crossed him up for 3. All that jelly and a whole bunch of toast for Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell slammed on the brakes and
Good morning, people. You know who it is. It's Tay Wiz coming live for the Man Cave as usual. For those subscribers out there not subscribed to the YouTube channel and the Twitter page, please feel free to do so now at TAE_WIGGS. I keep you up on the latest scores, stats, and news injuries, of course, around the 2017 Summer League and, of course, the 2017 free agency period. We got 8 games to start at 4 o'clock. These are the bracket games for the NBA Summer League in Las Vegas. We are winding down to the dog days of summer there. So the 17 seed Chicago Bulls will take on the 16 seed the Portland Trail Blazers. I'm going to roll with the Chicago Bulls with Denzel Valentine, followed by the 24th seed New Orleans Pelicans against the young baby Hawks. They are the 9th seed. I'm going to go with the Atlanta Hawks in that one. Then you're going to go with the 19 seed Sacramento Kings going against the 14 seed Milwaukee Bucks. I like what I'm seeing from De'Aaron Fox, Frank Mason III, Harry Giles, Justin Jackson, and, of course, the young Buddy Hield. I'm picking that squad right there to prevail over the Milwaukee Bucks, the 14th seed, followed by the 21st seed, the Washington Wizards, taking on the number 12 seed, the Miami Heat. Bam Adebayo out of Kentucky, that rookie right there, if you're not hip to him, that guy's a fully grown man, and he's built just like Dwight Howard. Not only he built just like Dwight Howard, he looked just like Dwight Howard. But the only thing is, can he keep this intensity up? Even though it's Summer League, the haters will say, it's only Summer League. But like I keep saying in all my segments, I know it's Summer League, but you got to start somewhere to get this stamp of approval for the veterans and that coaching core. So definitely, he's the one that got to watch out for. I'm going to Miami Heat over the Wizards. And you got the number 20 seed Utah Jazz playing against the 13 seed Phoenix Suns. 13 seed got Josh Jackson. We know that. And the 20th seed got the 13th pick Donovan Mitchell. I'm going to get into Donovan Mitchell later because he's been tearing it up in Summer League. You know, the games is not transferred over into wins, but he's one of the guys you can keep an eye out for. I'm going with the Utah Jazz to beat the Phoenix Suns in that one. Then the 22nd seed, the Golden State Warriors, taking on the 11th seed, the Minnesota Timberwolves. I like what I'm seeing from Patrick McCaw, but this will be his second year in the league. Hopefully next year you don't have to come back to the summer league. He's been proven he can score at will. He can get to the basket. But I'm like what I'm seeing from the other guys, the Joy Bells. He had a monstrous game last night with 6 blocks. I'm going to go with the Golden State Warriors to beat the 11th seed T-Wolves, followed by the 23rd seed Denver Nuggets and the 10th seed Houston Rockets. I'm picking the Denver Nuggets. I like what I've been saying from that core as well. I've been watching a lot of games now into summer league, as you can notice. So the summer league is this year. I would say within the last 3 or 4 years, this has probably been the most intrigued summer league games I have watched in a while. That's saying a lot coming from these rookies and these second year men. So the NBA has something to be proud of, and the fans as well have something to look forward to once the season begins on October 30th. Then you're going to have the number 18 seed, the Philadelphia 76ers, who will be on Markelle Fultz, going up against the 16 seed Los Angeles Lakers. Hopefully, we can see Alonzo Ball today. If not, we already know if he don't play tonight, you already know they're shutting these guys down for the rest of this summer because they don't want a free accident to happen. And like Joel Embiid always said, you have to trust the process, especially when the 76ers are on the floor. So, with that being said, like I said, I told you I was going to talk about Donovan Mitchell in the game he had last night when he took on the Memphis Grizzlies. They lost by 3, 81-84. But the 13th pick, Donovan Mitchell, if y'all ain't heard of him, man, this guy's been tearing summer league up with 37 points, 3 rebounds, assists, and 8 steals with 10 of 24 shooting. And we know Gordon Hayward is gone. That's going to be a tough pill to swallow. And that's a huge loss just for a team who been out the playoffs who haven't made the playoffs in 12 years and finally made the playoffs this past NBA season. So with Gordon Hayward walking away, this is time for other guys to step up to the plate and show their teams that they are worthy enough that they can hang in this league and play with the big boys. And like I said, this guy right here, he's been tearing it up. He another sleeper. And like I said, this might be one of the best drafts I've seen within the last 45 years just because the maturity level of these guys and the basketball IQ that some of these players have on the court. A lot of these guys I've been watching lately are pass-first type players. I love it because when you get you a pass-first type player in the NBA, it makes the teammates better and also make him a better player as well. That lets you know he trusts his teammates on the floor. Even though he had 1 assist, there ain't but so much you can do at this type of level right now. But I'm not taking away from Donovan Mitchell. He has a killer instinct. It's a couple of rookies that does have this killer instinct in this class. But he's one of the guys who has a killer instinct. I know a lot of people don't have NBA League Pass or cannot enjoy watching games like the Utah Jazz because they play in a small market city and stuff like that. If you do ever get a chance, if he ever comes to your city during the regular season, check Donovan Mitchell out, man. He's one special player. And I would say if he is coming to your city near you, that's definitely a ticket that you probably have to purchase because this guy has a total package. He go to the hole, he can finish, he can dish the ball out, he plays defense, what I definitely love because I always say the word defense because defense will help win championships, people. A lot of people you can shoot yourself in the foot so many times before you run out of ammunition. And the coach always stressed this. Get some stops here. If you get a couple of stops here, steals lead to transaction points or to and-ones. And that's what he's bringing to the table with that young team for the Utah Jazz. I like what I'm seeing from him. Hopefully that team can get it going, even though they lost Gordon Hayward. Donovan Mitchell is something special, folks. I wouldn't be surprised if he make all first team NBA offense for rookies. If he make the second team, that's still not bad. Dylan Brooks, from out of Oregon. He was 9 from 11 from the field, 6 rebounds, 24 points. Hitting the game-winning 3 to put his team up by 3. Another nice piece to have for the Memphis Grizzlies. Even though they losing Vince Carter, now they bring back Chandler Parsons. These are some big shoes to fill for a Dylan Brooks who's gonna get slid in pretty early to get early minutes to fight off the rookie Russ. Can he keep this going? Can he keep this spark going? Because Dylan Brooks is not a bad pick. just need to lose a little bit more. I ain't gonna say lose weight, just tone up a little bit more and be a little bit chiseled down there because he has the NBA size ready body. He has the motor. He has the motor to what it takes to be an NBA player and the skills to be he has the skills, has what it takes to be in the league amongst grown men. So a lot of these guys do have that it factor. The factor is the mindset, the maturity level, and the physicality of the body. Can they handle an 82 game season? This is not like college basketball when you get 2 games a week. This is an NBA 82 game season with preseason games. And if you're fortunate enough to make the playoffs, so like I said, 82 season regular season with a potentially another 25 to 26 games in the playoffs. You talk about almost 100-some games if you can stay healthy. And like I said, these guys have a good diet, no cheeseburgers, but back to the basics of these rookies. Nice class to watch basketball in. If you're in a city and you got one of them rookies, a De'Aaron Fox or Dwayne Bacon or a Bam Adebayo or any one of these guys, a Josh Jackson or Lonzo Ball, you guys are in for a real treat. Donovan Mitchell, not to leave him out. You guys are in for a real treat. Dennis Smith Jr. Go to the games and check these young guys out, man. These guys got a lot to say. And they're not scared. So, like I said, it's only preseason or whatever, summer league. But at the end of the day, you got to make your stamp of approval somewhere. Y'all know who I am. I'm Tay Wicks, reporting live from the Man Cave as usual. Hit that bell on YouTube. Subscribe at Twitter at TAE_WIGGS. And until next time, folks, y'all have a nice day.